Thank you for being here. Hello, Diller and Luke. Faith, what's up? Love you too. Hi, how's it going? Guy who makes robots is number one person here. How are you, man? I don't talk about politics or religion. So if you ever ask me a question about politics or religion, just know I won't answer it. I like to try and bring people together. I feel like politics and religion divide people. Happy birthday. Happy Christmas. Welcome back, Christopher Luke. Love you too, Everlast. No worries, guy who makes robots. Thank you, King Nugget. Hello, Cody. What's up, Base A97? Hello, Leon. Merry Christmas to you too. Why do you have to put a closet over it? You mean, a cloth. Why do I have to put a cloth over it? Well, let me show you. So this is a jacket. That was jacket on. This is jacket off. What do you like better, jacket on or jacket off? It just makes two different types of sounds. That's why I put it on. I don't do handpan giveaways anymore. Thank you, Mitchell. You like jacket off better? Welcome back, Beverly Kessler. Thank you, Alice. Happy birthday to Harrison. Let me make a little camera adjustment here so I can read your comments a little better. There you go. I think that'll make it a little bit better. Get rid of this cord here too. Hey, thank you, Tony Teabag. You were here yesterday. Welcome back. I'm real music, huh? Thank you. This instrument here is called a tongue drum. Thank you, James. It's called a tongue drum because, as you can see, there's cuts in the metal shaped like tongues, and that's why it's called a tongue drum. All the rest of them behind me there, those ones are called handpans. Thank you, user. What's up, Ashley, Roman, Isaac? You think I look like Bray Wyatt, huh? Hello, Caleb. The only thing that sounds similar is the steel drum. Yeah, handpan, steel drums, tongue drums. Yeah, they're all kind of made out of the same thing, right? Thank you, Martin. You love my music? Thank you, Chicken Lord. Johnny loves my hat. Thank you, Johnny. so that was jacket off. I'm gonna put the jacket on one more time, and then you guys tell me what you think is better, jacket on or jacket off. You like my song and my hat. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's put the jacket back on. What do you like better, jacket on or jacket off? Thank you, Ethan. Here we go. It is kind of tricky to play jacket on because you don't necessarily know where the notes are. So let's see if I can remember where the notes are. That center one's the easiest. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, user 304. Baseball player YT has been learning how to play these instruments. Right on. Have I ever considered putting my music on a radio station? Well, I've got lots of music out there for download or streaming that's copyrighted, that's able to be put on a radio station. Whether the radio station wants to put my music on their station is not up to me. But you can go look up my music and make your own radio station with my music if you'd like. Just search my username, Ethereal and E. Wherever you listen to music online, you'll find it, man. And Park says, I love the jacket version. Thank you. How long have I been growing my beard for? Christian wants to know. I haven't shaved my face in almost 13 years. Isn't that crazy? You like the Christmas vibe? Thank you. I'm really enjoying this jacket on version right here. Who's this? Portable Game Zen says, the jacket on version sounds so jungle-like. Yeah, it does kind of sound like a jungle, doesn't it? I've been playing these instruments for almost 10 years now. Isn't Jacket On sick? I'm really enjoying it too. I think it sounds so cool. This instrument I'm playing right here is kind of an old one that I've had out in the rain, the snow. I've had it in the water, and so it's like really kind of deteriorating, which is why I think you hear some of those buzz sounds. You hear how it kind of buzzes a little bit? I think it's because the metal is starting to break down, which is not a good thing. But for some reason, when I play Jacket On like this, the buzzing sound actually sounds kind of cool. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think the buzzing sound sounds cool? I feel like it sounds like it should be like video game music, right? How many do I have? King Nico wants to know. I've got almost 50 of them. Isn't that crazy? You want to see my full beard? Here's my full beard. The dreadlocks are not part of the beard. The dreadlocks are actually my hair. But I like to wear my dreadlocks over my shoulders in the front. So it kind of makes it look like I've got dreadlocks in my beard, but I don't. I used to have dreadlocks in my beard though. If you look up my old album, Wilderness Therapy, the cover of my Wilderness Therapy album has me with dreadlocks in my beard. Thank you, Darwin. You think I look old now? Well, technically I am old now. It's so hard to know where you're hitting because you can't see the notes. Jolly Jolly, says Kellen. I can't talk prices of these instruments, otherwise I'll get flagged for trying to sell things. So if you have any questions about getting one of these instruments or how much they cost, just send me a message. Somebody can send me a message, and I'll answer gladly. Bray used to play percussion in middle school band. Right on. Isn't that fun? Oh, did we get stuck on our comments? There we go. Hello in Cuba. Coconut Shrimp wants to know, how long did it take you to learn how to play these instruments when you first started? The tongue drum is so easy, you can play it right away and make it sound good. The handpan, maybe a couple months. What's up, Sabian? Sandra says, both versions are great. Jacket On is surprisingly pleasing. A whole new intercontinental texture, isn't it? Hello in Mexico. The birthday song on this one, I don't think this birthday song will sound very good on this one. This is what the birthday song sounds like in this one. If I didn't write the song, I can't play it. I'm a drummer and a percussionist. I just tap on things. I can't read music. So yeah, if you're ever requesting a song I didn't write, just know that I won't play it. You like the Santa better? Thank you. What's up, Debbie? You like it? You like that version there, Jesse? Your birthday. This is like the villain. This is the villain version of the birthday song. Your birthday, your birthday, your birthday, happy birthday. It is your birthday, it is your birthday, it is your birthday, happy birthday. Peter Potts Handpan is here. You should go follow him. He plays these instruments too. You like his music, like mine. Yeah, that's like that's the birthday boss. The birthday boss in video game, right? Your birthday, your birthday, your birthday, happy birthday. It is your birthday, it is your birthday. Thank you, Emo Joe. It is your birthday, happy birthday. Your birthday, your birthday, your birthday, happy birthday. It is your birthday, it is your birthday, it is your... Wait, maybe I should, thank you, Doug. Maybe I should change it from, since it's a villain song, right? I should change it from birthday to death day, right? All right, here we go. My new villain song. Your death day, your death day. Oh, that sounds really creepy, doesn't it? Thank you, Mitchell. Your death day, happy. No, it shouldn't be happy. What your doomy? It should be doomy death day. Which is that what I should say? Your doomy death day. I hope I don't get restricted for talking about death. Here we go. Your death day, your death day, your death day, doomy death day. It is your death day, it is your death day. It is your... Oh, here, Paul says it should be deathly. Your deathly death day. All right, let's see. Hopefully my live video doesn't get shut down for singing about death. Here we go. Your death day, your death day, your death day. Wait, it shouldn't be happy. It should what? Let's see here. Your deathly death day. Is that your death day? Yeah, your death day, your death day, your deathly death day. It is your death day. It is your death day. This makes me want to laugh, but at the same point, I feel like so weird singing about deathly death day. All right, here we go. Your death day. Your death day. All the while I'm wearing a Santa hat, by the way. Your death day, your death day, your death day, deathly death day. It is your death day, it is your death day, it is your death day, your evil death day, your death day, your death day, your death day, deathly death day. No, your evil death day. It is your death day, it is your death day, it is your death day, deathly death day. There you go. How's that? I should do that for Halloween, says Jesse. I should do that for Halloween, shouldn't I? That is kind of funny, isn't it? All right, Coop says you should take the jacket off. Okay, let's try jacket off. You got it. This one's for Coop. Jacket off for Coop. Here we go. We should try the Death Day song with the jacket off. And you guys tell me what you like better, jacket on or jacket off. Here we go. You ready? I feel like I need a drink of water. All this singing about death here. All right. And so far, it doesn't look like we've gotten restricted for singing about death. So that's good. Here we go. You ready? Your death day, your death day, your death day, deathly death day. It is your death day, it is your death day, it is your death day, your deathly death day. Pans and Pots says Adam's evil twin hijacked the live. Yeah. Your death day, your death day, your death day, your deathly death day. It is your death day, it is your death day, it is your death day, your deathly day. I just had a vision of screamo music, death metal. Oh, it's going good, Wild Slimin'. How's it going for you? Do you think I can make screamo music on the handpan? That would actually be a really good video, wouldn't it? Oh, wait, I gotta put the jacket back on. I feel like the jacket does better with screamo music. Let's try and make some screamo music here. All right. I think I gotta make a video about. Can I make death? Do you think you can make death? Think you can make death metal music on a handpan? Oh fuck! Oh my god! Too funny. All right, here we go. Screamo, the most relaxing screamo music ever, right? All right, here we go. Let's try this. Here we go. We're gonna try and make some death metal music. Death metal. Here we go. Bah! 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 All right, so angry and so peaceful at the same time. All right, what should I sing about for my death metal song here, guys? Give me something to sing about. What should I sing about? I make you want to buy a handpan? That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. What should I sing about? A super small inconvenience. I am falling asleep. It's so peaceful. Death metal, I love it. And heartbreak. Christmas makes me broke. Bah! Christmas makes me broke. Bah! Die with a smile. Heartbreak, roller coaster, absolute cinema. Oh, welcome to my Merry Monday live video, guys. I did not realize it was going to turn into this today. But I am not disappointed. Eric. Thank you, Mona. And you're a big fan, thank you. That's so much fun. I'm really loving jacking on this one right here. Jack, I've been playing these instruments for almost 10 years now. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the like, Silly Leafy. You've been a fan from the start? Thank you. Thank you, Brian. New genre unlocked. Heavy tongue drum. Heavy tongue drum. Jesse says you should get a scary mask and do the Death song with the scary mask on, right? 8-bit boss fight for real. Thanks, Mom. Hey, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Happy birthday, Vince. This is my boss fight song right here. You think it sounds like Crash Bandicoot? I'll try not to listen to the haters. You missed when I was outside, but you think this is great as well? Thank you. I've been gravitating towards what's easier more recently. What's the first song I ever made? The first song I ever made. I don't know if I can even answer that. I don't know what the first song I ever made was. I've always been an improv artist, so I just kind of always play whatever I feel like in the moment. Thank you, Trixie. And honestly, I just kind of just figure it out, you know? Lily just discovered me, and it's so cool. Thank you, Lily. Love you too, Jamie. Why am I not outside? I got burnt out on being outside. Yeah, my channel has been dying for a long time. And being outside, doing live videos outside is not easy. It's really hard. It's really hard. Just imagine driving to a location, packing up all your stuff, driving to a location, getting all set up, having to deal with the weather, having to deal with technical difficulties out in nature, and having to deal with it raining on you and it snowing on you, and being cold and being wet, and your instruments getting beat up because they're sitting in the rain, all of those things, and then also being constrained to only being able to do it when it's daylight, and then it gets dark, and then you're losing things because it's dark. You know, it was really challenging. It was super challenging to do live videos outside. So I just decided to stop. You thought I was thriving? Yeah, I mean, my channel just like exploded, but then it's been, cooling off. And I just got to a point where I was like, maybe I don't have to work so hard anymore. Maybe I don't have to do live videos outside all the time anymore. Maybe I can do live videos inside where it's nice and warm and comfy and cozy. I can be cozy, and I can also, when I do live video inside, I do a live video on 5 different cell phones. On 5 different platforms. When I'm outside, I was only able to do a live video on 2 cell phones on 2 platforms. But now I've got Wi-Fi, so I can do a live video on 5 platforms and 5 cell phones all at the same time. Yeah. And also when I'm doing it at home, I can kind of do it on my own time when it's convenient to me, you know? And so like right now, this it's dark out right now. So there's no way that I would be able to do a live video outside at night like this, right? So now I'm able to do it at nighttime, on the weekends, kind of it's yeah, it's just so much easier. So, yeah, that's why. That's why I don't do it outside anymore. Cuz I don't want to. And I don't have to. So I'm not going to. Cheese Claw loves my hat. Thank you. And much respect to the change. Stay comfy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Stack a handpan on a handpan. No, that would damage it. I don't want to damage it. Thank you, Yuri and Mitchell and Itor. Thank you, Darwin. I'm glad you like my music. Thank you. Happy birthday to Chloe. I'm in my home right now, yeah. Musician Santa, you got it. It's this guy, you got it. What's up to my platonic BBG? Okay, I've got a question here. It says, what is your smallest instrument? My smallest one. You want to see my smallest one? And thank you for the W for my hair. I appreciate that. All right, let's play the smallest one. Here we go. You ready? Here's the smallest one right here. Look at that. It's so small. Fits right into the palm of your hand. This guy is so small you can put it right into your pocket, which is why this one is called a pocket tongue drum. It's a tongue drum. As you can see, there's cuts in the metal shaped like tongues, which is why it's called a tongue drum. Hello, thank you for the love from Nepal. All right, here we go. You remember me from years ago. Right on. And you got one of these, Evelyn? Right on. All right, here we go. This is pocket tongue drum. Here we go. Let's play the pocket tongue drum. So this one, by the way, when I play the big one, I'm able to read your comments while I'm playing. Thank you, your local Min Song. Yeah, I'm able to read comments while I play this one because the notes are so much bigger. So I don't have to concentrate on where I'm hitting. But this one's so small that I have to like really pay attention where I'm hitting it. Otherwise, I won't be able to play the notes. So here we go. This one's really tiny. Here we go. I can't read any comments while I play this one. So here you go. Enjoy the music. I'm messing up even as I'm staring at it. There it is, there it is. That is my smallest instrument. So yeah, this one's a tongue drum because of the cuts shaped like tongues, right? So tongue drums are way better for beginners than handpans because they come in all different kinds of sizes, including super tiny like this one, the pocket size one. Thank you, Eclipse. But handpans pretty much come in just only two sizes, regular size, and then there's a mini size. That's honestly not a whole lot smaller than that. This one I'm playing right here, this is a tongue drum also. This is a big tongue drum. As you can see, here's the size difference between the two. Look at that. This tiny one is so small that it actually could fit inside of the biggest note there. And it's actually probably just about the same size as the smallest note, too. That's how small it is. Yeah. What's my opinion on clarinet? Clarinetists? Yeah, pretty cool. I think musicians are cool. So if you can play the clarinet, I think that's probably pretty cool. All right, here we go. So that was jacking on the big one I was playing earlier. Let's try jack it off. I'm gonna play with it some wool mallets. Thank you for the sub, Sophia. Cheeseclaw wants to know what got you into this hobby. And Landon says you fell off. Tell me something I didn't know, Landon. I'm okay with it. Life is good, man. My mortgage paid off. I'm debt free. I got money in the bank, more money coming, and I'm doing it, doing something I love. What are you doing with your life, Landon? Yeah, handpans are expensive, yeah. Landon's probably a 6th grader. Still in diapers. Sorry, Landon. Maybe you'll get out of diapers at some point. Do I think that I'm Adam Sandler? I don't think that I'm Adam Sandler. Thank you, Alice. You think I'm a legend? Thank you for the W's. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you like my music. Thank you. Do I know how many instruments I have? I've got somewhere around 50, just below 50 of them, yeah. You love my energy? Aw, thank you. Helps with your sundowning disorder. Yeah, isn't it crazy? This time of year, we hardly get any sunshine, right? All right, D. Armin wants to know, what other instruments do you have? Yeah, I've got a bunch of other instruments. Anybody have any requests? What do you guys want to hear me play? I've got an electric handpan. I've got a bunch of acoustic handpans. I got some more tongue drums. What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear? Happy almost birthday, Jack. Why am I wearing a Santa hat? Because why not? Savannah wants to hear the electric handpan. And Justin wants to hear Eagle's Nest. Country Vapor Guy wants to hear electric. A bunch of other people want to hear the electric too. Let's play the electric one. You got it. Yeah, the electric one is like a new favorite for both me and a lot of people too. Let's play it. Here we go. All right. So this is the electric one right here. This one, the last one I was playing is called a tongue drum, because it's got cuts in the middle shaped like tongues. But the instruments that have divots in the middle, like this one here, these ones are called handpans. I play tongue drums with the sticks or mallets. I play handpans with my hands. So here we go. Let's see here. Figure out what, I think we got like a deep bass scale loaded on here. It does have MIDI option, but I personally don't know how to do MIDI. Maybe at some point I'll learn, but I haven't learned yet. How many tones are on the handpan? So this one has 10 notes on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You think my Santa hat looks cool? Thank you. So one of the things I really love about the electric handpan is that it has a super deep bass. Listen to that bass right there. Isn't that amazing? You thought I was at a concert? And then you realize it was handpans. Yeah, it's handpans behind me, right? All right, so check this out. I love that with the super deep bass, you can make it sound like kind of a dance rhythm, a dance beat. Check this out, ready? Hi, Piper. Country Vapor Guy wants to know, are there wires inside? There are. You can't see them because it's all closed inside with this wood casing, but you can see the wires that are connected to the amplifier that's right by my feet here. You can't see the amplifier because it's down on the floor. Stacy thinks the bass is amazing, isn't it? Oh, I love you too, Yahia, Muhammad. We got a question here. Can you import different sounds? You can. Would you like to hear a different sound? My oldest and newest handpan. This one's my newest right here. Thank you, Tony the Tongue. My oldest one is right there up on the top, right there. All right, let's see. I'll give you some options of what we should change the sound to. Isn't that so amazing, Johnny boy? All right, here we go. So right now we're playing the super deep bass one. What should we change it to? I've got a happy scale. I've got a blues scale. I've got a desert scale, and I've got a mysterious scale. What do you want? Mysterious, desert, blues, or happy? Mysterious, desert, blues, or happy? What should I play? We got a blues vote, a happy vote, a desert vote, a mysterious vote, some more blues vote. Desert, happy, mysterious. Looks like it's between blues and mysterious. What should I do, blues or mysterious? Looks like it's gonna be blues. You guys wanna hear the blues one? Okay, let's do the blues one. Let's do the blues one. Blues is number three. So each one of these circles is a note. And here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I hold down the number 3 note, 1, 2, 3, and the center note, it's going to change it to the blues scale for us. Here we go. This is what it sounds like when there's nothing loaded on at all. It's currently loading. Yes, this is an electric handpan. You got it, Eclipser. Electric handpan. All right, here it comes. There it is. It is now loaded. This is the blues scale. You ready to hear the blues scale? What's up, Muhammad? What do you think? Does it sound bluesy? You want me to hear the Death Day song one more time? Rukaya wants to know, Martin Rukaya wants to know, why am I wearing a Santa hat? Why not? Why not? Okay, I've got a request to play my Death Day song I was playing earlier before Johnny takes off. Okay, let's do the Death Day song one more time. So that last instrument I'm playing was called an electric handpan. Handpans have the divots in the metal. Tongue drums have the cuts in the metal shaped like tongues. This is one I was playing earlier, and with the jacket on top of it, I think it kind of sounds like. Firstly, it kind of sounds like a video game. Secondly, it kind of sounds like death metal. It inspired me to play some death metal, and earlier, somebody asked me if I'd play my birthday song on this one, and I did. And I said, "Oh, it sounds like almost like a villain version of the birthday song." And with it being a villain version of the birthday song, I was like, well, we should maybe change it to birthday to death day, right? So here you go. Here's my my villain version of the birthday song, the death day. Here we go. You ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Your death day. Your death day. Your death day. Deathly death day. It is your death day. It is your death day. It is your death day. Deathly death day. Your death day. Your death day. Your death day. Deathly death day. It is your death day. It is your death day. It is your death day. Deathly death day. Oh, From the Broken Heart says, I want this at my funeral. Could you imagine me singing this with a Santa hat on at somebody's funeral? Your death day, your death day, your death day, deathly death day. It is your death day, it is your death day, it is your death day, deathly death day. Oh my God, too funny. That was hilarious. I can't talk prices of these instruments, otherwise I'll get flagged for trying to sell them. You're welcome, Jesse. If anybody has any questions about where to get one of these instruments and how much they cost, just send me a message. It would be a legendary funeral for a legendary warrior, says Retzker. And what was this? Are you the guy that I've been seeing in my reels in the water? I'm the guy. I'm the guy. I'm the guy. Can I do it without the coat? Charlie Peters wants to know. Yeah, let's do it without the coat for Charlie Peters. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to do it without the coat. We call it a jacket. So that would be jacket on, and this is jacket off. What do you like better, jacket on or jacket off? Let's see if I can sing it with the jacket off. Here we go. Your death day, your death day, your death day, deathly death day. It is your death day, it is your death day, it is your death day, deathly death day. All right, Limit Xenix wants to hear me play the white one. And what's my rarest handpan that I have? Probably the rarest one that I have is going to be my electric one that I was just playing. Thank you, Doug. The electric handpans are like really, really, really new. Like they've only been around for like a couple years now, maybe. And they're super expensive too. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of people out there that have the electric handpans. Actually, so my electric handpan, so when you buy an electric handpan, they sign you a number for it. And the number is how many they've made. And my electric handpan is number 663. So in the entire world, there are only right around 700 electric handpans. So that's how rare they are. Now there's another company that makes electric handpans too. I haven't tried that one yet, but that one's a much smaller version and a much more affordable version. So I don't know what that one sounds like. I don't know anything about it actually. I'm hoping to get one, but I haven't gotten it yet. So when are the nature lives coming back? Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. I'm really digging doing live videos from home, and so this is what you get. This is what you get. All right. Somebody asked if I played the white one. Let's play the white one. Santa Ethereal. You got it. Okay. Here we go. So this one, honestly, I don't really enjoy playing very much anymore because it's a cheap one. And the sad thing about cheap handpans is that they go out of tune very easily. So this one has some notes that are out of tune on it, which is very true for many cheap handpans, which is why I always tell people don't buy a cheap handpan because you'll end up with a handpan that doesn't sound good. And to get it retuned is really expensive and not something that's very easy to do either. So here's the out of tune notes. That one, and then this one. I can't tell you where to get them because then I'll get flagged for trying to sell things. So if you have any questions about getting one of these instruments, just send me a message somewhere. You can send me a message. So that's the top. Here's the bottom. The top, like I said, has some out of tune notes on it. The bottom here doesn't have any out of tune notes, but the top note it doesn't ring very much anymore. So it should like ring long, and then it just stops. That means that somehow it got damaged somehow. Like I said, cheap handpans just don't last very long. See? Hear how that one rings? That one rings. That one doesn't. So my favorite kind of handpans are the ones, can you get it retuned? You can get it retuned, but here's the problem, right? So just much like the electric handpan, there's only 700 of those out there, right? So handpans are really rare because they've only been around since the year 2000. So there's not very many of them out there, and there's not very many people out there that know how to make them, and there's not very many people out there that know how to tune them. So it's not something like a guitar that you can just turn a knob and it tunes the guitar string. No, these, in order to tune them, you have to actually rip it apart. So handpans are two pieces of sheet metal that have been formed into bowls and then glued together at the seam, right? And the way that handpans get tuned is by shaping them with either a hammer or a machine press. Cheap ones are shaped with a machine press, which is why they don't hold their tune very well, because it's just not super accurate. The ones that are made by hand, like the ones up there, last a really long time. They also are made out of better material too. So cheaper handpans are usually made out of thin material, and thin material can bend very easily, but thicker material holds its shape better. So yeah, so something like this goes out of tune very easily. So in order to tune it again, so they get tuned before they get glued together is when they get tuned, when they're in shells, right? So when they're in shells, they're already tuned. Then when they get glued together, they're done, right? So in order to tune them again, you have to rip them apart and then tune them again, right? So it's not something that someone like me or just a handpan player, somebody that buys a handpan can do. You need to have the proper materials for it. You need to have the proper expertise and knowledge to do that. So it's not something that you can just tune yourself. It's not something you can do yourself, which means that it means you have to either take it to somebody or send it to them. Chances are wherever you live, there's not somebody that knows how to tune a handpan where you live, which means that you have to ship it to them. And in order to ship it to them, you need to make sure that you have the right proper shipping materials, which when most people buy something, they take it out of the box and they throw the box away. Well, if you threw that box away, then you have no possible way of sending your handpan to someone to be tuned. So that's a problem. But if you did save the box and you want to send it. These are big instruments, right? So they're heavy. In order to ship one of these, it's expensive. $150 one way, $150 the other way, $300 in shipping costs. Not included how much you're going to pay the tuner to tune it, which is going to be another $200 to $300. So there you go. It's going to cost you $500 to $600 to tune a handpan. Most people buy cheap handpans. Cheap handpans are usually around $500 or less. So there you go. You're going to end up spending more money on retuning it than it costs to buy it in the first place. So there you go. That is why it's not a good idea to buy a cheap handpan, because it's just going to be garbage in the end. Like this one. This one's garbage in the end. So yeah, that's why. That's why. There you go. As I play, garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. There you go. That is why you don't buy a cheap handpan. Yes, they are very expensive. They are expensive. Thank you, Blue. Lori says, will you please put the white one away and show us your favorite one instead? Yeah, let's do that. Thank you, Blue. Since this one sounds like garbage, let's go get one that sounds good. That's really worth buying. So yeah, this is a cheap handpan. Honestly, anything under $1,000 is considered a cheap handpan. All right, here's my favorite, also my oldest. This goes to show that if you buy a really good one, it'll last you a long time and stay in tune. Thank you, guitar. You kind of want the electric plus smallest next. Oh, Handpan Man, says you monkey. Shout out to Kevin. The OG Handpan Man, thank you. I'm your favorite? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Jazzy. I'm so glad you like the music. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Jazzy. Most handpans are not made out of stainless steel. They can be made out of stainless steel, but like this one is just made out of regular sheet metal. How long did it take me to learn how to play this? Probably a couple months. Handpans and tongue drums especially are very easy. Handpans are also very easy. The notes that are on it, they're all arranged like a guitar chord. All the notes are meant to be played together, which means you can't really play a wrong note, and you don't need to know what notes you're playing. So it's literally a drum with notes, and you don't even need to know what notes you're playing. You literally just put it in your lap and just tap on it. Thank you, William. It does not hurt my fingers, no. It's a really light touch, about the same amount of force as tapping somebody on the shoulder. If your fingers hurt from playing these instruments, it means you're playing it too hard. And I've been playing these instruments for almost 10 years now. Yes, I make lots of my own songs, yeah. And I can't talk about prices of instruments, otherwise I'll get flagged for trying to sell things. If you got questions about where to get one of the instruments, how much they cost or anything, just send me a message somewhere. You can send me a message. Thank you, Steven. Play the Minecraft song. I can't. So just like I said, these instruments are super easy. Anyone can play them. I can't read music. I don't know what notes I'm playing. So I literally just tap on it like a drum, which means that any of you could also put this in your lap and just tap on it like a drum and make beautiful music. The red and blue one is broken. It doesn't sound good. It's another cheap handpan. I make you smile when you watch my videos. Oh, thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Ezekiel. What's up, Winston? I'm so glad you like it, Pixel. Hi, Maggie. Hello, Brazil. You followed me since 2020. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Paisley. Happy birthday, Yenny. Glad you like it. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm my own producer. You got it, Riley. This one's my favorite acoustic one right here. You gonna fall asleep? That's awesome. I love it. I'm so glad you like it. Thank you. Thanks, Paxton. Thank you, Sam V. Good to see you. I was just messaging Sam V earlier. Sam wants to get an electric handpan. That's awesome. I hope it works out for you. Thank you, Jose. See you later, Lori. I'm so glad you like my music. Thank you. How long do I practice each day? I don't practice. I just kind of play whenever. Honestly, I usually only play when I do live videos. Thank you, Sam. Okay, Lisa says, show us how it works. Yeah, let me show you how it works. You're begging your parents for one. They're called handpans, is what they're called. Yeah, shoot me a message. Have your parents shoot me a message if you got any question about getting one. I'd be happy to help. So let me show you how it works. So this instrument is called a handpan, and it's just basically two pieces of sheet metal that are formed into bowls. The bottom has a hole in it, let the acoustic out, and the top, they use a hammer to hammer out these divots here, right? The good ones are made by hand with a hammer, like this one. This one's a good one made by hand with a hammer. Like the green and purple one there, that one's a cheap one made by like a machine press. That one's a cheap one made by a machine press. A lot of those ones in the background are cheap machine press ones that have gone out of tune. Not good, but this one's a good one. Anyways, they hammer it out with a hammer it out with a hammer, and they tune the notes by hand with a hammer. And then basically the notes are divots, right? And so the smaller the divot, the smaller the circle, the higher the note. And all you do is just tap on it. That's it. Right? And the notes, they're arranged in a way so that they all sound good together, kind of like a guitar chord. So someone like me, that's a musical dummy, and I just tap on things. You can just put this in your lap, just tap on it, and make beautiful music, because all the notes sound good together. So the small ones make a high-pitched tone, and then the large ones make a low-pitched tone, and then the center has a bump on it. That's the bass note. And then after they are hand-pressed, then they're glued together at the seam. And that's it. That's it. That's all it is. Just two pieces of sheet metal formed into bowls. Pretty simple, but also takes a lot of expertise to make it though. I can't tell you where I got them or brands or anything. Otherwise, I'll get flagged for trying to sell things. So if you have any questions about getting one or how much they cost or where to get one, send me a message somewhere. You can send me a message. I'd be happy to help. All right. Good night, Jack. What happens if there isn't a hole in the bottom? Thank you, Snow Knight. Just if it doesn't have a hole in the bottom, then it just wouldn't let as much of the sound out. It wouldn't make as long of a resonant sound. It would be shorter sound and not as big of a sound. I'm good, Jack. How are you? I started playing these instruments 10 years ago, just about 10 years ago. You can't stop listening to the song? Well, here, let's try this. So if I put this jacket over top of it, it's going to dampen the notes. You know how like when you're playing a piano, there's a pedal on the piano that when you press the pedal, it makes the notes ring longer, right? And then when you stop pressing it, it makes them short. Well, basically, this is like what it sounds like without the pedal. And then with the jacket off, that's what it sounds like with the pedal. So check out how it changes the sound, right? Less reverb without the hole. You got it. Hello in Belgium. What do you like better, jacket on or jacket off? It does kind of sound like a marimba, doesn't it? Ty wants to know, how'd you get into this? I just saw a video of a guy playing one online, and I was like, I gotta have one of those. So cool. Mason's got a question, and Mason says, which one is your favorite just by looks alone? Just by looks alone, which one's my favorite? Which one's my favorite just by looks alone? Probably this one. This one right here. This one's got little cartoon images of me on it that my fans have drawn. It's a fan art pan. Isn't that cool? This is a really easy instrument to play. Anybody can play it, yeah. You don't need any musical experience to play this instrument. You think I'm an angel? Oh, thank you. That one's your favorite too? Right on. Should I go get that one? You guys want to hear the fan art pan? Thank you, Mimi's son. I am live streaming on the TWI platform as well. Yeah. I've got 5 different, I'll go get this one here for you in a second. I've got 5 different cell phones doing 5 different live videos right now. I can't say the names of the platforms, otherwise I'll get restricted and flagged. So I'll point to the cameras. You guys tell me which number I'm pointing to, and I point to your camera. Okay, here we go. You ready? There's number 1. There's number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Hello in Pakistan. Right now, I've got the most viewers on number 2, and then I've got the second most viewers on number 3. And then number 5 has got the next, and then number 1 has the next, and then number 5 has the least. All right, I'm gonna go grab my fan art pen for you guys. I'll be right back. Here we go. I can't talk about prices or where to get them because I'll get flagged for trying to sell things. So if you have any questions about where to buy one of these, just send me a message. I'd be happy to help. All right, here we go. All right, let's see here. Here's the fan art pan. All right, so there you go. Can you see little fan art images of me? So a while back, I partnered with this handpan company here, and they said that they wanted to put little fan art images of me on it. And so I had my fans draw some fan art images, and we put it on there. And so now it's my fan art pan. I used to do giveaways where I would give away my instruments. And so I actually gave away an exact replica of this one to a fan. And then I kept this one. This one, sadly, has had some of the cartoon images start to flake off of it. So this is actually a hydro dip coating. So basically what happens is they've got a specialized printer that prints these images out on a sheet on adhesive paper, that the adhesive is activated when you put it in water. So you take a sheet of these images, or whatever image you want, and you place it on top of a basin of water. And then you take the object that you want those images to be on, and then you press it through the water. And when you press it through the water, the adhesive paper sticks to the object. And then that is a process called hydro dipping. So this is a hydro dip handpan right here. So since there is a coating on it, it does make the notes not ring as long. Kind of like when you put a jacket on a handpan. They are called handpans. You got it, yeah. You've seen me everywhere? Oh, right on. So this one is the same scale as the one that I was just playing. It's an E major scale, which is my favorite, hence the name Ethereal in E. You were walking around, you heard me? Right on. Happy birthday, Emily. Thank you, Mona. Does it sound like a ringtone? I'm so glad you like my videos. Thank you. Look me up on a platform that allows you to send messages to creators. I can't say the names of them, sadly, or I'll get flagged, but there's one that starts with an F. There's one that starts with an I. There's one that starts with a T. I don't understand why this platform that starts with a Y, I don't understand why they don't put a direct message feature where you can message creators. It doesn't make sense to me. Every other platform has direct messaging except for this one. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why? Can I do rap music? I can't do rap music. I might be able to make like a rap beat though. I already played the white one earlier. It doesn't sound good. It's broken. Hi, Aiden. Probably so creators don't get bombarded with messages. I don't know though. I mean, every other platform that I'm on allows messages to be sent, and I'm able to answer messages and interact with my viewers. You think I look like Santa Claus? Wait, what was this question? What note is the fan art pan tuned to? Well, it's a scale. So a note would just be one note, right? But this has got 9 notes on it, which makes it a scale, right? So this is tuned to a E major scale. E major scale. Thank you, Daniel. I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. I got these instruments from all over the place, lots of different places. It doesn't hurt my fingers, no. If it hurts your fingers, it means you're playing it too hard. It's about the same amount of force as just tapping somebody on the shoulder. I can't talk prices, otherwise I'll get flagged for trying to sell things. Thank you, Daniel. If you got any questions about where to get one of these things, how much they cost, just send me a message somewhere. You can send me a message. Pringleman says, I wonder how it works. Yeah, there's just divots of different sizes in the instrument. The smaller the divot, the higher the tone, the larger the divot, the lower the tone. And you just tap on the divots, and that's what makes the sound. That's it. Pretty simple, actually. Do I know when these were invented? Yeah, these were invented in the year 2000 in Bern, Switzerland. And how did I discover these instruments? I discovered these instruments, hi Braden, on a video. I just saw a video of a guy playing these instruments, and I was like, I gotta have one of those. Wouldn't it be crazy if somebody was watching this video in the year 9,999, Maxwell? James wants to know if I'll sing my birthday song. And Aiden wants to know, how long did it take you to master this skill? It took me maybe a couple months. It's a really easy instrument to play. Anybody can play it. You guys want to hear me play the birthday song? James wants to know if I'll sing happy birthday. You want me to sing happy birthday to some people? Braden watched my stream yesterday. Thank you, Braden. You think it sounds like your grandma's ringtone? Right on. Happy New Year. Okay, all right. Let's sing the birthday song to some people then, okay? If you want me to sing your name in the birthday song, comment your name in the chat, all capital letters, and I'll try and sing to as many people as I can. Hello in Argentina. Who am I singing to? Jackson and Holden, Charlie, Avery, Austin, Carrie. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. I'm going to take a drink of water here, and then I'll start singing to some people. Here we go. All right. If you know the lyrics to the song, sing with me. Thank you, Amber. Here we go. Ready? Your birthday, your birthday, your birthday, happy birthday. It is your birthday, it is your birthday. It is your birthday, happy birthday. What month of the year are you born in? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. When is your birthday? Sing with me. Your birthday, your birthday, your birthday, happy birthday. It is your birthday, it is your birthday, it is your birthday, happy birthday. Who am I singing to? It's Braden's birthday and Brian's birthday. It's Sawyer's birthday and Mona's birthday, Charlie's birthday and Cody's birthday. It's Brian's birthday and Emma's birthday. It's Austin's birthday, Emma's birthday, Jackson's birthday and Sophia's birthday, Mateo's birthday and Federal's birthday. It's Jake's birthday and Jackson's birthday. It's Holden's birthday and Bob's birthday, Parker's birthday and somebody else's, Braylon's birthday. It's Espon's birthday and Liam's birthday. It's Peyton's birthday and CJ's birthday. Dylan's birthday, Raina's birthday. It's Stella's birthday and Asher's birthday. It's Frankie's birthday and CJ's birthday. It's Josh's birthday and Aiden's birthday. It's Steven's birthday, CJ's birthday, John's birthday, and who else's birthday is it? Buck's birthday. It's John's birthday. It's Adrian's birthday and Kellen's birthday. It's Jacob's birthday, Mikey's birthday. It's Nunez's birthday, and it's Ford's birthday, Abir's birthday. It's Ryan's birthday and Mikey's birthday. It's CJ's birthday, Grayson's birthday. It's Hazel's birthday and Braden's birthday. It's Brandon's birthday and Cher's birthday. It's Emperor's birthday and Ethan's birthday. It's Ryder's birthday, Canadian's birthday. It's Paisley's birthday and Jessica's birthday. It's Mona's birthday and Frankie's birthday. It's Kelly's birthday and Charlie's birthday. It's Shane's birthday. It's Cher's birthday. It's Mango's birthday and Beckett's birthday. It's Emperor's birthday and Jacob's birthday. It's Cooper's birthday and Cody's birthday. It's Duel's birthday and Raul's birthday. It's Inez's birthday and Phoenix's birthday. Luffy's birthday and Rayleigh's birthday. Ivar's birthday and Hunter's birthday. It's Cher's birthday, CJ's birthday, Mateo's birthday, and Luffy's birthday. It's Andrew's birthday and Quinny's birthday. It's Christian's birthday and Aiden's birthday. It's Kurt's birthday, Freddie's birthday. It's Pablo's birthday and James's birthday. It's Mary's birthday and Colin's birthday. It's Yusuf's birthday and Duel's birthday. It's Ali's birthday, Allie's birthday. It's Jacob's birthday and Paisley's birthday. It's Emmett's birthday and Brandon's birthday. It's Henry's birthday and Riley's birthday. VT's birthday, Jackson's birthday. It's Mary's birthday and Mike's birthday. It's Abram's birthday and somebody else's birthday, Joey's birthday. It's Adrian's birthday, happy birthday. Marquez's birthday, Mike's birthday. It's Lyric's birthday and Stefan's birthday. It's Ivan's birthday and Adrian's birthday. Mikey's birthday and Mike's birthday. It's Corbin's birthday, Eric's birthday, Mike's birthday and Braden's birthday. It's Jeff's birthday and Aylin's birthday. Natalia's birthday and Isaiah's birthday. I'm slowing down, get him in. Cannon's birthday, Johnny's birthday. It's Cam's birthday and KJ's birthday. It's Christian's birthday and Lucas's birthday. It's Jacob's birthday and Connor's birthday. Last time, Jacob's birthday, Jeff's birthday. It's Brody's birthday and Lily's birthday. It's Macy's birthday and Bob's birthday. It's Eddie's birthday and Maxwell's birthday. Big Finish, sing with me. Your birthday, your birthday, your birthday, happy birthday. It is your birthday, it is your birthday, it is your birthday, happy birthday. What month were you born in? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. When is your birthday? Big Finish, sing with me. Your birthday, your birthday. Thank you, Amanda. Your birthday, happy birthday. It is your birthday, it is your birthday, it is your birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Hit the high note with me. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Brielle, Carrie. Anybody else I missed? Mateo, Briley, Avery, Agatha, Cher, CJ, the GOAT Lucas, Angela, Hunter, Joe, London. Anybody else I missed? 30, Guapo. Whew, Mason. Hope you have the best birthday or not birthday ever. Haha, there you go. That's my birthday song. Hope you like it. Thank you, Evan. Woohoo, there we go. Wait, what was this one here? What was it say? You randomly scroll on me and I said your name. Stop. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you, Carrie P. I'm glad you like it. Andrew, Mason. You're welcome, Birdie. All right, here we go. Let's try putting the jacket on this one. See what it sounds like with the jacket on. You guys tell me if you like jacket on or jacket off better. Here we go. You ready? This is jacket on. That was jacket off. What do you like better, jacket on or jacket off? Here we go. You ready? Thank you, Andrew. I like that with jacket on, you can play it a lot faster. You like Jack It Off better? I feel like they both have their place, you know? Thank you, Sullivan. Thank you, Sullivan KP. Jacob, appreciate you. I look like the boy that does the food challenge. You're not going to lie that you, it looks like I have a collection of mini UFOs. It does, doesn't it? Hayes has got a birthday on August 6th. Am I Santa? I kind of look like him, huh? I'm working on getting my grades, you know? How often do I live stream? Thank you, Jeffrey. You know, I'm kind of in this like transition phase of figuring out what I'm doing. So I don't really have like a set schedule or set plan. But it seems as though the days that I usually stream for sure are either Mondays or Fridays. And then, but this weekend I streamed on Saturday and Sunday. I probably won't stream on Sundays. Just yesterday, I just happened to stream on Sunday. Because Sundays are my days that I'm in the pool. I play music in the pool at the resort here in town. They hire me to do that. As like kind of the hired music, you know? But yeah, Mondays and Fridays are usually my days, yeah. And then if I have time or I'm not got anything going on, I might stream on Saturday too. But I'll probably take off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah. You want me to try a different one? Okay. What different one should I try? Johan wants me to take the jacket off. I'll take the jacket off while you guys decide what I should play next. This is a handpan, is what's called. Case Davis thinks that I'm a cool guy. Thank you. Okay, Mona, my moderator, wants to know if I'll play Rav Moon. Let's play the Rav Moon for Mona. You got it. Mona is our wonderful, wonderful moderator. If you haven't noticed Mona in the chat yet, she's the one with the blue name. She is all over in Denmark, and she helps us out with the moderation. I appreciate you, Mona. Everybody go show some love to my moderator, Mona. All right, let's go get the Rav Moon. Here we go. Okay, we're playing the Rav Moon from Mona. Rav Moon's over here. This one is a tongue drum. So if you didn't hear me talking about it earlier, I play two different types of instruments. The one I was just playing is called a handpan. The one with the divots that I play with my hands is handpan. And then the ones with the cuts in the metal shaped like tongues that I play with sticks or mallets, these ones are called tongue drums. Now this one here is a very special tongue drum because honestly, I think out of all of the tongue drums that I own, this is the only one that doesn't have tongues shaped like tongues. This one has tongues shaped like swirls. How cool is that? So yeah, here we go. Let's do it. This one sounds really beautiful too. And this one's a medium-sized one. The one I started playing at the very beginning, this one is a big one here. Big, medium. The purple one I was just showing you, that one's a pocket-sized one. So tongue drums come in many, many, many different sizes. So tongue drums come in a pocket size, a mini size, a small size, a medium size, and a large size. Handpans come in a regular size and a mini size. Only two different sizes. There are extra large handpans out there, but they're actually like super, super, super rare. Like there's probably only like, I don't know, maybe 5 super large handpans that exist. Maybe less than that even. They're really rare. They're more like kind of like a novelty item. How many do I have? I've got about 50 of them all together. electric one is definitely a very expensive one. Doesn't that sound so nice? Does it take a hard time to train? No, especially these ones, the tongue drums, the ones that you play with the mallets, with the cuts in the middle. These ones are so easy. Even a small child could play this and make it sound good. You literally just tap on it. That's it. The handpans are a little bit more tricky because you have to play it with your hands and you have to figure out how to tap it in just the right way to make it sound good. That's what makes the handpans a little bit more difficult. I can't talk about prices or where to get them or anything like that because I'll get flagged for trying to sell things. So if you have any questions about where to get one of these instruments, look me up somewhere. You can send me a message and send me a message. I'd be happy to help. Tell your dad I said thank you for loving my music. Welcome back, Jesse. And hello in France. Your daughter, she's turning 20. Oh, shoot. Well, send me a message. I can make a video saying happy birthday to her. My most expensive one's probably my electric one, yeah. What mallets am I using? I am using wool mallets, like wool from a sheep, as opposed to earlier I was using rubber mallets. So with this one, I like the wool mallets. Some of them just sound better with rubber mallets, and some of them sound better with wool mallets. This one sounds better with the wool mallets. In my opinion, that is. How much did I pay for all my instruments? So I actually didn't pay for very many of my instruments at all. So this is what I do. Can I do it with a jacket? Yeah, I can do it with a jacket. This is what I do for a living. So I'm a professional. So the companies that sell these instruments, they send sample instruments to me, hoping that I'll play them on camera and you will see me playing them and then you will buy them. So that's why I don't pay anything for them, because they just send them to me as a promotional item. You think I'm the most normal human that you've seen on here? Oh, right on. Okay, somebody asked if I'd play Jacket On with this one. Let's play Jacket On. Here we go. I've got almost 50 of them, Aiden. All right, here we go. Let's try Jacket On with this guy right here. Honestly, I don't even remember playing Jacket On with this one. I'm not sure what it sounds like. I haven't played this one a whole lot recently. You recorded the Death Day song and sent it to your friends and they loved it? You think I should make that into a video and turn it into a song? That would be pretty funny, huh? Yeah, I just might have to do that. I like that idea. You should send me a message as a reminder, Jesse. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna play with rubber mullets. Thank you, Luke Rules. Appreciate you, man. I feel like when I put the jacket on, it adds like another layer to it, you know. So it's the rubber mallets are heavier. So I feel like the jacket on requires heavier mallets. Hey, this has got some potential here. Let's see if I can tuck in the jacket here, make it a little bit tighter on the edges, so that way it makes the jacket sound a little better. All right, here we go. So when I put the jacket on, I can't see the notes, which makes it a little bit more tricky. It sounds like a ringtone or something, doesn't it? Do I play any other instruments other than the handpan? Well, this one's a tongue drum, so I play handpan and tongue drum. And then anything percussion. I used to be a drummer. Thank you, Quotable. I've been growing my beard now for almost 13 years. Thank you, Chris. Man, I really like that rhythm right there. Isn't that so cool? Haha, that was really cool. All right, let's see what else I can play with Jacket on here. Oops, playing. I've got it. I got it mixed up a little bit here. So you can't see the notes, so you don't really know where they're at. So, all right, here we go. Thank you, Antonio. Yeah, somebody get me an interview with Mojang, huh? I already sang the birthday song, Jody, but send me a message. I'd love to send you a video. Sadly, I can't talk about prices or where to get these instruments, or otherwise I'll get flagged for trying to sell things. So if you have any questions about where to get one of these instruments, look me up somewhere. You can send me a message, I'll be happy to help. Thank you, Balco. Will wants to know if I'll do it with the jacket off now. Yeah, let's do the jacket off. You got it. And Jesse says, do you have to play with mallets, or can you play with some other percussion stuff? I'm not really sure what you would mean by other percussion stuff. Definitely wouldn't want to play it with like drumsticks. They have to be, soft on the end because it's made of metal, So if you played with drumsticks that were like hard on the end, you'd cause damage to it. But you can play it with your hands. Personally, I just think that these ones sound better when you play them with mallets. Thank you, Rosie. But you can play them with your hands, and some people play them with their hands. If your fingers hurt from playing these instruments, it means you're playing them too hard. you should be tapping about the same amount of force as tapping somebody on the shoulder. So it's a very gentle touch actually. So I like to play Jacket Off with wool mallets. So here's this is what it sounds like with wool mallets. What do you think sounds better? When I play it with my hands or when I play it with the mallets? And spicy peppers, I can't talk about costs or price or anything, otherwise I'll get flagged for trying to sell things. So if you have any questions about where to get one of these instruments, just send me a message. I'd be happy to help. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. What's my favorite note? I don't know if I have a favorite note. I like all the notes, I guess. Do I know any songs that actually have this instrument in it? I just played you one. If you mean like any like popular songs that you hear on the radio, first of all, I don't do cover songs because I'm a drummer and a percussionist. I just tap on things. I can't read music. And second of all, no, these instruments really aren't in popular songs. They're kind of very new and rare instruments, so you're not going to hear them in something here on the radio. And since some people were saying they like to hear it with when I put my hands better, so here you go. Here's my hands right here. What's my favorite percussion instrument that's not the steel pan or tongue drum, the handpan or tongue drum? Nothing. These are my favorite. I don't play anything else. I used to play the drum set. I used to play hand percussion, and then I discovered these, and I don't play any of that anymore because I love these and don't really care too much for those anymore. Thank you, Grace. Yeah, that'd be cool if somebody hit a gong in the background in one of my songs, yeah. Thank you, Dark Speaker Man. I'm floating in the lake, dude. You got it. Thank you, Lesmar. Hello, Travis. Thank you, Terrence. Can I play my hardest song? You know, honestly, I don't play hard songs. I don't like playing hard songs. I like playing simple songs. I like to keep things just really simple, and so that way I can just not think about what I play. So I don't like playing hard songs. I would much rather just play a song where I just tap on something and it makes up its own rhythm and its own beat and its own song. I don't like to think about things when I play music. I like to just turn my head off, turn my brain off when I play music and just tap on things. Thank you, Lesmar. I'm an improv artist, so I don't really compose things. I just kind of tap on things. Thank you, Evan. Just go with the flow. You got it, Debbie. That's how I do things. Thank you, Jason. Do the wool mallets have rubber underneath the wool? I don't think they do. I think it's just, yeah, it's pretty sure it's just a bunch of wool balled up into a ball. Somebody said, can I make a ringtone so you can put it on your phone? So I did used to go outside. I don't anymore, though. I make videos outside sometimes, but I don't do live videos outside anymore. Thank you, Jake. So can I make a ringtone for your phone? I don't know entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure how ringtones work. But that being said, if you can download a song and make it as your ringtone, then you can do that with my music. Because I've got so much music out there that's actual songs that you can download or stream. I've got so much out there that I have a playlist that has almost 9 hours of just relaxing music and nature sounds. So if you know how to download a song and make it as your ringtone, search my username, Ethereal and E, and then you'll find my songs, and then just download one of them and make it your ringtone. Thank you, Jared. John Lee says you can use voice recorder. Yeah, I would rather you not like do a recording of a live video and then do that. I would much rather you actually support me. Like that, if you do that, that's like basically like just ripping somebody off and not paying for the thing that they've made for you, right? So if you actually care about me as an artist, and you want to support me as an artist, go download or stream my music. Don't just make a recording from my live video and use that. That would be what I would prefer, you know, since I do this for a living and this is what I do for a living. So if you care about me as an artist, support me and don't rip me off. That would be great. Where do you get them from? Yeah, I can't really talk about that. Otherwise, I'll get flagged on a live video for trying to sell things. So if you got questions about where to get one of these instruments, just shoot me a message somewhere you can shoot me a message. Same username on all platforms. Some kid at your school was at a talent show and played this and said that I inspired him. Oh, that's so awesome. Cool. Well, if you see him, tell him I said thank you. That's great. Yeah, we finally reached 1,000 likes. Thanks, guys. Hello, Shandell Dev. Just vibing. You got it. Just vibing. Robert, this one costs more than that, actually. What's my most expensive one? My most expensive one is my electric handpan. All the rest of them are acoustic. I got one electric one. Thank you, Mitchell Edwards. What's up, Drip? Report? Chase, I can't talk about prices, otherwise I'll get flagged for trying to sell things on a live video. I don't want to do that. If you have questions about it, just send me a message, man. What's my cheapest one that I can show you? Yeah, I can show you my cheapest one, sure. Let's do that. I can't tell you the prices of things, but I can show you which one's the cheapest. Yeah. This one's the cheapest right here next to me. This one's a pocket-sized tongue drum. Thank you, Hertz. And you want to hear the electric one? Yeah, how about I'll show you the cheapest one and I'll show you the most expensive one, the electric one. So here we go. So the instrument that I was just playing and this one here have cuts in the metal. Most of them have cuts like this, shaped like tongues. That one had cuts shaped like swirls. That one's a special one. Like tongues, like what's in your mouth, which is why they're called tongue drums. Tongue drums I play with the sticks or mallets. Tongue drums are way better for beginners than handpans because they come in all different kinds of sizes, which means that they can be super affordable, like this one right here. And even the bigger ones are a lot more affordable than the handpans. The one behind me. Handpans are a lot more expensive. And the cheap ones, they just go out of tune super easy, so it's just not good to buy a cheap one. So it's better to save up your money and buy a good one that'll last you a long time as opposed to buying a cheap one and then it going out of tune. So I always tell people to go, if you're thinking about getting into these instruments and you don't want to spend a lot of money, buy a tongue drum before you buy a handpan. If you're gonna buy a handpan, do some research and find a good one that's not cheap and save your money for it. Otherwise, you'll end up with a lot of these handpans that are behind me. Even somebody that's been doing this for 10 years, I've got a bunch of handpans behind me that are out of tune and broken because they're cheap ones, because they're cheap. And that's what happens with cheap handpans. So anyways, here's my cheapest one right here. This is a pocket-sized tongue drum right here. Pocket-sized tongue drum. Thank you, Indescribable. And somebody said, even the cheapest one sounds beautiful. Doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Super cheap for this little guy right here. And it sounds amazing. Again, that's why I always say, go get a tongue drum way before you get a handpan, because they come in tons of different sizes, which means that they can be really affordable. Even a small size like this one. The other one I was playing earlier was a medium size one. They come in pocket size, mini, small, medium, and large sizes. Handpans only come in regular size and a mini size, and the mini size is not even actually all that small. Okay, so somebody asked if I could play my cheapest one and my most expensive one, which is my electric one. So let's play the electric one next. All right, here we go. So here's the electric one right here. It's about the same size as a medium tongue drum. Oh, and it turned off, so I better turn it back on. So here's what the bottom looks like. Power button's on the bottom. It takes a minute to load. There's the cords. It's plugged into amplifier. This is what it sounds like with nothing loaded onto it. Can I give some tips for beginners? And do I build these? I don't build them, no. And honestly, the tips I give to people that are learning how to play these are honestly just put it in your lap and just tap on it. Put it in your lap and tap on it. Don't make it any more complicated than that. It's a drum with notes, and you don't need to know what notes you're playing, so you literally just put it in your lap and tap on it. And that's all I would say. And don't make it more complicated than that. You don't need lessons. You can figure it out on your own. Just put it in your lap and just tap on it. And you figure it out as you go. I used to teach lessons, handpan lessons in the past. Then I started doing this. I did it because I needed the money. Honestly, I don't really believe in handpan lessons. I don't think that people need handpan lessons. I think that handpan lessons are a great way for handpan players to make money, but I just don't think it's necessary. I didn't need handpan lessons. I don't think any of you could need handpan lessons either. You literally just put it in your lap and just tap on it. Don't make it any more complicated than that. I can't play cover songs. Again, like I just said, these instruments are so simple and they're so easy that a musical dummy that has no musical experience, thank you, Joel, that doesn't know what notes they're playing can put it in their lap and just tap on it. So no, I can't play cover songs. I'm a drummer. I just tap on things. Noob wants to know where to find my songs online. Yeah, just search my username, Ethereal and E, wherever you listen to music online. I shouldn't say them, otherwise I'll get flagged. Wherever you listen to music online, just search Ethereal and E, my username. You'll find my music there. And I can't talk prices either because I'll get flagged for trying to sell things. So if you have questions about prices of these instruments, where to buy them, send me a message, wherever you can send me a message, and I will help you out. I'll be happy to help. And no, I can't do Minecraft. Like I just said, I don't do cover songs. I don't cover songs. I just tap on things. Thank you, Indescribable. Appreciate you. The red and blue one is broken. It doesn't sound good. Somebody says you should make a shirt and wear it that says, I don't do cover songs and I can't talk about prices. Right? Yeah, except my beard would cover it. So I don't know if that would help. How to get a handpan? Send me a message somewhere. You can send me a message. Where am I from? I live in the northwest of America, in a state called Idaho, is where I'm at. The red and blue one is broken. Thank you, Darwin. This one's the most expensive one right here. I love you too. Can I play this? Can I play this by the amplifier? The amplifier. Oh, this is connected to an amplifier. If that's what you mean. Oh, can you play it without an amplifier? You cannot play this without an amplifier. No, it doesn't. I'll give you an example. I'll switch this to a different scale, and you'll be able to hear what it sounds like without an amplifier. And how do you send me a message? My username is the same on every platform. Look me up somewhere. The platform that starts with an F, the platform that starts with an I, platform that starts with a T. Send me a message. Same username, ethereal period and period E. I'd be happy to help. Okay, so I've got a couple different scales. Why don't you guys tell me which one you want me to play? I've got a scale that's got a super deep bass to it. And then I've got a happy scale. I got a desert scale. And I got a mysterious scale. What should I play? Happy, mysterious, desert, or bass? Tell me in the chat. Thank you, Addie B. Happy, mysterious, desert, or bass? What do you want to hear? We got a deep bass and mysterious, bass, mysterious, bass, mysterious. Okay, looks like it's between bass and mysterious. Bass and mysterious, 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 mysterious. Got some more bass, mysterious. Okay. It's going to be bass or mysterious. Let's do mysterious. You got it. All right. So I'm going to change the scale to a mysterious scale. And while it's loading, when it's loading, it'll show you what it sounds like without any amplifier. Okay. Because then it's loading. There's nothing on it. Right. So let me change to the mysterious scale. Mysterious scale is number 6. This is the first scale that I ever heard. This is the Daniel Wapel scale. He's the guy that inspired me to start playing these instruments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I hold down the number 6 note and then center note, it's going to change it to the mysterious scale. It takes a minute. So this is what it sounds like if it was turned off and there was nothing amplified. It doesn't make any noise without an amplifier. That is one of the downsides to this particular electric handpan. Yeah, so thank you, Billy. So just like I was saying earlier, whatever my username is on the platform that you're watching me on, look me up on another platform that allows messages as the same username, and you'll find me that way. Ethereal period in period E. Thank you, Shauna. Bye, Veers. I'm so glad you feel safe here. no. What happened? I think that my amplifier might have just died. Thank you, Francesco. My amplifier just died. I need to plug it in. there, there you go. That's what it sounds like when it's not amplified. You think I should have a heart hat? All right, hold on. Let me figure out which one of these plugs in my amplifier. All right, hold on. Let's see if it's working now. There we go. I was grooving too. I was grooving. Cheryl says the handpan just disconnected itself from the amplifier. No, it actually didn't. So it's still connected. What happened is that my amplifier is battery powered. And so I don't keep it plugged in all the time because, you know, if you have something that's battery powered and you keep it plugged in all the time, it'll ruin your battery over time, right? So it's better to save your battery life, not to keep it charging all the time, right? So anyways, so yeah, so that's what happened is that it's just a battery powered amp that wasn't charging and it eventually just died. But I just plugged it back in and now it's going again. And you think I'm dope? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Mushy Spams. So what happened is I was just holding it and I just changed the scale accidentally. So I was just playing the mysterious scale and I'm pretty sure it just changed all by itself because I was holding it some certain way to the super deep bass scale. So let's play the super deep bass scale since it just changed. Here we go. Idaho does need some snow, doesn't it? Thank you, Blame. Here we go. This is the super deep bass scale right here. The super deep bass scale right here makes for some really awesome like dance type beats. Check this out, ready? Watch a calming movie or an action movie? I guess it depends on my mood. White or Whale Flute says, what made you decide to stop enjoying going outside? I wouldn't say that I stopped enjoying going outside. Thank you, Zach. It was more about doing live videos outside. So it's not about me and whether or not I enjoy being outside or not. I enjoy being outside no matter what. So that didn't change. That didn't change. What changed was that doing live videos outside, thank you, English Assassin, doing live videos outside is really challenging. It's super challenging. It's hard. It's really difficult. And it's wearing, and I just got burnt out. It just wasn't worth it for me anymore. My viewership over the last few years has just been declining. And so it just wasn't worth it for me anymore. I felt like going outside and doing live videos outside, I was putting in a lot of work and a lot of effort, and I wasn't feeling like I was getting rewarded, and it just wasn't worth it for me anymore. So I stopped. What kind of music do I listen to? Somebody asked. Honestly, the only time I ever listen to music is when I'm driving in my car, and I listen to the radio, whatever's on the radio. That's it. That's so I used to listen to pop music and rap. Sometimes listen to country music, whatever's on the radio. Mushy says, I haven't seen your posts as much as I used to. I knew I followed you, so I was curious as to why, but I guess that explains the viewership loss. Yeah, that's exactly why. I just my videos just haven't been as popular as they used to, as of recently. But as of very recently, this platform here that starts with a Y, just over the last few days, my account just did a huge spike in viewership. But that was like on my old videos. And then this platform here that starts with a TIK, over the last few weeks, this account has also had a big uptick in viewership from the videos I've been posting of me at the pool. People seem to really like videos of me in the pool. Thank you, Joe. I'm the reason why aliens come to see us? Nice, I'll take that. I would love to meet an alien. Happy birthday, Marcus. I already did the birthday song. Send me a message, I can make you a video. You get it? What's my favorite thing to do in Idaho? My favorite thing to do in Idaho is enjoy the warm weather in the summertime, being by the lake. I love being by the lake. Being in the river. This instrument right here is called a electric handpan. Is what it's called. I'm glad to hear that aerodynamic. Prickly VR says they probably have this stuff on the radio for you. You're the best of them. You're probably like the #1 musician for aliens if they exist, which I'm pretty sure they do. That would be pretty cool. Hayden Lake or Coeur d'Alene? Lake Coeur d'Alene. Hayden Lake or Lake Coeur d'Alene? Probably Hayden Lake. Hayden Lake is pretty nice. But honestly, there's another lake just north of me called Lake Pend Oreille, and that one's even nicer. Lake Pend Oreille is really nice. That one's probably my favorite. There's a town up north of me here called Sandpoint. I love Sandpoint. And Sandpoint's on Lake Pend Oreille. And Lake Pend Oreille is pretty awesome. How many of these instruments do I have? I've got about 50 of them. Thank you, Santi. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Storm. Corey says, does that handpan have a setting for a whole tone scale? I'm not sure what you mean by a whole tone scale. What do you mean by that? Thank you, Chanel and Renee. Where do you get one of these instruments? Sadly, I can't say that on a live video, otherwise I'll get flagged for trying to sell things. But if you send me a message, I can help you. Have I been skiing at Schweitzer? I have not. Schweitzer was like a little too far out of my price range. Schweitzer is pretty expensive. And then as of more recently, I have more money, but I just fell out of skiing. I used to ski, but not anymore. Yeah, sometimes the animals come listen. Priest Lake. Oh yeah, I forgot about Priest Lake. Priest Lake, it's amazing. That would probably be the best. That one's the best for sure. How did I forget about Priest Lake? Yeah, Priest Lake is probably the best lake around here. And then what's it called? Lake Ponderay. I really like Twin Lakes is nice too, and Hayden Lake, Lake Coeur d'Alene. We got all kinds of lakes up here in North Idaho. I have both a cat and a dog, yeah, and I have made several albums actually. If you search Ethereal in E, wherever you listen to music online, you'll be able to find my albums there. And do I like fishing? I'm not a fisherman, and I've been playing for almost 10 years now. And Aerodynamics says this is the man why this is why I sleep at night because of me. Oh, thank you, man. I'm so glad my music helps you sleep. I have not heard about Lake City Boy. What is that? I don't post daily birthday videos anymore. But if you send me a message somewhere where I can send you a video, I can do a birthday video, private birthday video for you. I'm your friend's dad? Oh, cool. Who's your friend's dad? So SoundCloud is more for like amateur musicians that want to put their music out there without having to pay anything for it. And then they don't make money off that. So I don't have music on SoundCloud. I'm a more professional guy. So search me on some other platforms. You'll find my music there. Do I listen to handpan or music, or do I just enjoy playing it? I just enjoy playing it. I actually don't listen to handpan music. I don't hunt either, no. Thank you, Carter. I do like to support my fellow handpan players, though. So if there's ever like, if I'm ever on social media and I'm scrolling through and I see a handpan video come across, I always listen for just a little bit and comment and share the video. But I don't actually put on handpan music to listen to. You like my hat? Thank you. I live in the northwest of America, a state called Idaho. A city called Coeur d'Alene is where I'm at. Thank you, Chanel. Zap Edits saw me at the fair. Right on. I've got almost 50 of these instruments. Who's my favorite? You mean like my favorite handpan player? Who's my favorite handpan player? My favorite handpan player is a guy named Daniel Waples. He goes by Hang and Balance. You should look him up. He's the first guy I ever saw ever playing a handpan. He's the one that inspired me. What if they made an instrument that played in your mind? That would be pretty cool. Hello in Asheville. You're taking classes for handpan? That's awesome. I have one child. She's in college now. Hoodie or no hoodie? I don't know. What do you think, Jacob? Santi wants to know, what do I do for a living? And Prince is watching in the Philippines. What's up, Alki? I am going to be 42 years old this year, and this is what I do for a living. I'm a professional musician. I'm an influencer. I'm a content creator. I'm a live streamer. I'm a busker. All those things. What would I charge for handpan lessons? See, for me, I don't think that people need handpan lessons. So I would tell somebody that would ask me for handpan lessons, I would say, you don't need handpan lessons. I would say, take the handpan, put it in your lap, and just tap on it. And that's it. So that's what I would say to someone that wanted to hire me for handpan lessons. I would say, save your money. You don't need to waste your money. Just put it in your lap, handpan. Just put it in your lap and just tap on it. I don't do cover songs. I just tap on things. I'm a drummer, percussionist. That's right. That's right. You got it, Rose Archer. I just tap on stuff and make noise. Very simple. And that's true. It's so true. I feel like so many people like to make this way more complicated than it actually is. It's not. It's really not that complicated. It has notes on it that are all meant to be played together. You don't need to know what notes you're playing. So you literally put it in your lap and just tap on a drum. Tap on it like a drum. That's it. That's it. Anybody that tells you that you need to pay for lessons is just wanting your money. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Okay, Corey says, rather than it being in a certain order of whole steps and half steps, every note in the whole tone scale is a whole step up from the last. It's mostly used in TV dream sequences. It's interesting. So again, just like I was saying earlier, so I'm a musical dummy, right? I'm a musical dummy. I don't know what notes are on here. I don't know what scales are. I literally just put this in my lap and just tap on it like a drum. So like, just like I was saying, it's super easy. It's super simple. You could be, somebody like you were talking about, like you could make, so especially with the electric handpan, you can put any notes you want on this thing. So you can make your own scale that's never been played by anyone ever before. You can make handpan scales that don't exist and make it your own handpan scale. You could make a scale that was all the same note. Every single one of these is the same note. You could really make it whatever you want it to make, whatever you want it to be. Personally, I have no musical knowledge, so I couldn't tell you what notes are on this thing. I couldn't tell you how scales work. I literally just tap on things like drums. So I don't know that kind of stuff. I just tap on things. But there's plenty of people out there that have lots of musical knowledge, lots of musical experience, and I'm just not one of those people. But yeah, if you are, then I'd say get one of these and make some scales. And then that's the cool thing about this too, is that it's all on the internet too, right? So if you make a scale and you put it on this, then this scale is available. That scale is available for me and anybody else that owns one of these instruments. So there's a friend of mine that has this instrument, and he makes scales all the time. So he's constantly making new scales and putting them on here. And so that way all the rest of us get to play and try whatever scale he makes, Hayden says handpans better not be expensive. Well, you're in for a rude awakening, man. There's some cheap ones out there, but they break super easy. About half of the handpans behind me are broken because they're cheap handpans. I tell people don't buy cheap handpans because they'll break and you'll just end up having a cheap piece of metal that sounds like garbage. But yeah, good handpans are expensive. They're expensive. I can't tell you prices because I'll get flagged for trying to sell things. But if you have any questions about where to get one, how much they cost, just send me a message and I can help you. My cheapest one is this one right here. This one's my pocket-sized tongue drum. That one's the cheapest one. Mushy says, so the scales can be customized. Like it'll change based on what program you put on it. Yeah, let me show you, man. I'll show you. Thank you for the support from Agartha. Appreciate you. I was just playing a super deep bass scale right there. Earlier I was playing a blues scale. I was playing a mysterious scale earlier. What else do I have on here? Oh, I've got a desert scale that's kind of like Middle Eastern sounding. Thank you, Cuckoo. And I've also got like a happy sounding scale. What would you guys rather hear? A happy scale or a desert scale? Tell me in the chat, happy or desert? What should I play? Thank you, cool kid. We got a happy vote. We got a desert vote. Looks like desert's in the lead. Oh, desert for sure. Okay, let's do the desert. Let's do the desert one. You got it. I made a video for your birthday. Oh, right on. That's awesome, Mr. Nick. All right, here we go. Let's play the desert scale. The desert scale is number five. Number five. Here we go. So each one of these notes is a number, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the number five. So if I hold down the center note and the number five note, it's going to change it to the desert scale. This is what it sounds like if there's nothing on it. So it's currently loaded. So if this was turned off, this is what it would sound like. It's connected to an amplifier. So the amplifier is what makes the sound. So this is the desert scale right here. Yeah, let's make some snake charming scales. So Buck Slayer says, what are they called? I'd love to get one. This is an electric handpan. And like I said, I can't tell you where to get them or how to get them or how much they cost because I get flagged for trying to sell things on a live stream. They don't allow that. Yeah, so if you send me a message somewhere, you can send me a message. Same username, ethereal period impurity, any platform that allows you to send messages to creators. This one doesn't, sadly. But look me up on another platform and send me a message. I'd be happy to help. I've got about 50 of these instruments. Doesn't the desert one sound cool? Sounds like a sandstorm, huh? Thank you, JJ. What's up, Destiny? You think it sounds like a harp, huh? I've been playing these instruments for almost 10 years now. And I don't do cover songs, sorry. Hi, Jaya. How's India today? What's this one saying? Bro, you are not trying to sell it. If you get flagged, but people are trying to get money by not doing what they say they're going to do, don't? I'm not sure I understand a word that you're saying. Basically, what I was trying to say is that I've been getting a lot of restrictions. So in case you didn't know, I'm doing 5 different live videos on 5 different platforms on 5 different cell phones right now. Thank you, Jeffrey. I'll point to the camera so you can see which one I'm at. You can comment which number I point to when I point to your camera. There's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. So most of the platforms don't really care what I say. Most of them don't care. Thank you, Jeffrey. I if I was just doing a live video on this platform, I could say whatever I wanted. I could say the prices, I could say where, I could tell you, direct you everything, and this platform would not care. But I'm doing 5 different live videos on 5 different platforms. So if one platform cares about what I say and will flag me and restrict me for what I say, it means that I can't say that for the rest of the other platforms as well. So yes, I agree with you. This platform does not care what I say. I wish that that were true. But this platform over here cares extremely a lot with what I say and will flag me and will restrict me. They will take me off the For You page. My viewership will get cut from 400 viewers down to 80 viewers if I say certain words. And so that's why I say I can't say those things. I can't tell you prices. I can't tell you where to get them. That is why I say what I say, is because I would like to try and do a live video and reach people and get my get my stuff out there, right? So restrictions suck, and so I don't want the restrictions, and so that's why. And Zachary says it means that you've lost your freedom of speech. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. I will tell you. You know, this one platform over here. It starts with a TIK. Anybody uses a TIK platform? That's the one I'm talking about. TIK. They just within the last several months, the restrictions have been insane. So stupid. So stupid. It's been a huge pain in the ass. So in the past, I could say these things and I could tell people, oh, this is where I got it from. This is where you should get it. This is how much it costs. I can't do that anymore. I can't do that anymore. There is so many restrictions now, and they don't want anyone send. They don't want creators sending viewers to other platforms, and so that's why I can't do it, and that's what happens. So yeah, so that's what sucks. It sucks, but that's what happens. So that's why I keep saying those things. I wish it wasn't that way, because I honestly I have to repeat myself and say that over and over and over and over and over again, because that's what people want to know. They're interested in these instruments. They want to get one, and I would love to help you, but I can't. I can't tell you those things on a live video, otherwise I'll get shut down. So that's it. That's it. And yes, there is new ownership of the TIK platform. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. I can't even say the names of the platforms anymore. You know. All the handpans sound different. Yeah, they do. Jacob says we need another two-turn collab. We were supposed to collab this month. He said that we would collab in February, but he never reached out, so I don't think it's going to happen, sadly. Mushy says, what does Mushy say here? Why not have all that info listed in your bio? See, that's the other thing, man. That's the other thing. I used to have all of that listed in my bio, but they started restricting that too. If you put I can't even say these words. If you put stuff in your bio that's gonna take people to another website, they restrict you for that. So now you can't even do that. There's nothing. You can't do that. Yeah. So that's part of why I don't have that in my bio anymore. Yeah, super restricting now. Super restricting, sadly. And then they penalize. Then they penalize creators for having stuff in your bio that sends viewers to other platforms. You know. Yeah, it's super sad. It's super sad. Yeah, I know, right? I miss it too. Razor wants to know, do the electric ones cost a lot more than the normal ones? They do. The electric ones are really expensive, like super expensive. We found this guy's enemy. Company rules. Yeah, I've got kind of an authority problem. And Mushy says they don't pay enough yet expect you to restrict yourself. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. So like the platform with a Y pays really well. They pay the best. By far the best. Platform, if you want to support me, go to the platform with a Y. Make sure you subscribe to me on the platform with a Y. Watch my videos on the platform with a Y. That's the best way to support me on social media. The platform with a TIK, they used to pay really, really well. When I first started on that platform, like 2020 through 2023, well, actually 2020 through the end of 2022, they paid really, really well. I made great money. But then the minute 2023 came around and they started focusing on long form content, they stopped paying for short form content and the pay just dropped exponentially. And then you could make money if you made, thank you, Kenton, I appreciate you, man. You could make money if you made popular long form content. But if it wasn't popular, you wouldn't get paid. So it had to be like super popular in the millions of views. If you weren't getting millions of views on videos that were at least a minute long, you weren't getting paid anything, right? And then within the last couple years, within the last year or so, they find any and every freaking reason to not pay you. Like they will just say, oh, we're going to restrict this video. This video is flagged for whatever reason. You won't make any money. I've had this happen probably for at least half of my videos. I have super popular minute-long videos out there that I'm making no money on because they just decided that something was against community guidelines. And it's like stupid things that aren't even accurate. And oh, it's so frustrating as a content creator. This is what I do for a living, you know? So, anyways. Thank you, George. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, there's lots of crazy, stupid rules. Yeah. I've been playing these instruments for almost 10 years now. Alex says, thank you for posting anyway. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, Alex. You know, honestly, I feel like I did really, really well financially in the first couple years of TIK when it was like really, really hitting. I did really well financially then. And then the platform with a Y after that started paying me pretty well. And I did really well financially, and I spent my money wisely, and I don't have any debt now. And so I just feel like my financial obligations now are super minimal. And so I'm able to keep on doing this for a living, no matter what happens with the finances of it all, because things are really good for me now. So yeah, so I don't feel like the financial strain like I used to, you know? And, you know, I talked a little bit earlier, somebody was asking about why I don't do outdoor live videos anymore. I don't do outdoor live videos anymore because when I was doing them, I was trying to maximize my viewership as much as I could. And then all the restrictions started to happen on the TIK platform, and the viewership just tanked. The making money tanked. And I just came to a point and a realization that, like, why am I doing this? This is like doing live videos outside in nature is really challenging and really, really difficult. And I just felt like the amount of work that I was putting in, I was not getting the reward that made it worthwhile for me anymore. So I just stopped. So I don't do that anymore. And doing it inside in my house like this, it's just so much easier. It's so much more convenient. I'm able to do it at nighttime, whereas when I was doing live videos outside in the past, I couldn't do live videos out at nighttime, so I was restricted to only doing it during the daytime. So yeah, so I don't know. It's just I'm at a different point in my journey right now, and it's just a lot easier now, I guess. So your first pan arrived today, Smooth Mooch Panda, and you want to know any advice for a beginner? Yeah, honestly, actually, you know what you should do? I do have one tutorial video that's for like beginners, like the noobs of noobs. If you send me a message on a platform, you can send me a message, same username. I'll send you a link to the tutorial. It's just a short, like 2-minute video, just to tell. It shows you like how to tap it and just whatnot. But I can send you a link to that. And then honestly, after that, truly, I tell people I don't think that handpan lessons are necessary. I think it's kind of just a waste of money. Truly, I think that the best advice I could give to you is just put it in your lap and just tap on it. And then I never took lessons. I just put it in my lap and just tapped on it. And when you find something that sounds cool, just play it again and then make it into a song. And that's it. This is a super simple instrument. So you just put it in your lap and just tap on it. Thank you, Alana. So I don't talk about religion or politics. You ever ask me a question about religion or politics, I won't answer it. I feel like religion and politics are very divisive. I like to try and bring people together with music, you know? You want me to do Jacket On? Okay, yeah, let's do Jacket On. Let's do Jacket On. And can you sing over a handpan beat? Yeah. What would you guys rather hear? Jacket On or me singing? I can play a little bit of Jacket On, or I can play a song where I sing. You guys want to hear me sing, or you guys want to hear Jacket On? Jacket On or singing? What would you rather hear? Joe says sing. We got some jacket votes. Sing or jacket? Sing or jacket? Tell me in the chat. Mushy says sing. We got some more jacket votes. Some more singing votes. What's it gonna be? Jacket or singing? It seems like it's kind of a mixed bag at the moment. Okay, it looks like jacket's gonna be the winner. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. There's a bunch of people commenting that, but I don't know what that is supposed to mean. But both jacket. Okay. Let's do jacket. I think that jacket's the winner. All right, let's do jacket. All right, let me go grab my jacket, and then if you guys still want me to sing, I'll sing after that. How about that? Okay, let me go. You like my hat? Thank you. Let me go grab an instrument to play Jacket On with. All right. Let's play this one. This one's really fun to do Jacket On with. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. This is what it sounds like with the jacket off. All right, here we go. Let's put the jacket on. This is my my newest tongue drum. Really like this one. This one's a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Just a loud bang. Trying to hear what the loud bang was. Hey, Yamo's here. You guys should go follow Yamo. He plays these instruments too. You like his music, you like mine. How's it going, Yamo? I'm in Idaho, you got it. You're in Oregon, right on. What was the question? Do I have any pets? Oh, yeah, we have a dog and a cat, yeah. All right, let's see here. So the hard thing about doing Jacket On is that you can't see the notes. But I put these stickers on the jacket so it'll help me know where the notes are. Thank you, yo boy. The sticks are called mallets. The world is beautiful, isn't it? Glad you like it, thank you. How was that? All right, here we go. That was Jacket On. Let's do Jacket Off. And then I might sing for you, and then I think I'm going to wrap it up here. So, oh my gosh. Thank you, Henry. Appreciate it, man. All right, here we go. Mushy says the precision required to do that jacket on is crazy. Yeah, for real, man. Because you don't know where the notes are, right? So you just kind of have to like, well, I put the stickers on the jacket to help me, but yeah, it is tricky. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do a jacket off, and then we're gonna sing a little bit, and then I'm gonna say goodbye. All right, here we go. You ready? Wait, hold on. I like to do jacket off with the wool mallets. So let's try this out. Here we go. What do you like better, jacket on or jacket off? The jacket reduces the echo of the drum. You got it. Connor says, do you do giveaways? I used to do giveaways. I did giveaways for 5 years straight, actually. Every single month, 5 years straight. From 2020 through the end of 2025. I did, no, through the end of 2024, the beginning of 2025. I did giveaways every single month. But I stopped. It was another one of those things where I was just like, this is just a lot of work. This is a lot of work, and I just wasn't getting rewarded from it anymore as much as I used to. So I stopped. So I don't do giveaways anymore. Okay, one more thing before I say goodbye. I'm so glad you love my channel. Thank you, Runaway. Mojang does need to hire me, don't they? Thank you, Alrin. And Albie, appreciate you. All right, one last thing. One last thing before I go. They are very expensive. I can't tell you the prices, otherwise I'll get flagged for trying to sell things. So if you have any questions on where to get one of these things or how much do they cost, anything like that, just send me a message on a platform. You can send me a message. Same username. Look me up on the F platform, on the I platform, on the TIK platform. Send me a message, and I'd love to help. Okay, so last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sing a song. I'm going to sing a song before I say goodbye. Number two is the E Haven. Here's the number 2. I press the number 2 note and the center note, and it's going to change the scale. We're going to do the E Haven scale. I'm going to sing to you about taking me to the stars. All right, here we go. This is my last song of the night. Mushy says, I'm glad I got to tune in. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate you for being here. All right, here we go. Let's do this. This is my song called Take Me to the Stars. Thank you, Connor. I am waiting. I am waiting. Waiting for. I am waiting. Waiting for the bus to take me. Waiting, I am waiting. Take me to the I am waiting, take me to there. I am waiting. I am waiting. Take me to there. Take me to there. Take me to there. Take me to the stars. Yeah, take me to the stars. Take me to there. I am waiting. I am. Thank you, Michael. I'm waiting. Take me to the stars. Take me to there. Take me to the stars. Take me to there. I am waiting. I am waiting. Take me to there. Take me to there. Take me to the stars. Take me to there. Take me to the stars. Take me to there. I am waiting. I am waiting. Take me to there. Take me to there. Take me to there. I am waiting. Oh, I am waiting. Take me to there. Take me to there. Take me to there. Take me to the stars. Yeah, take me to there. Take me to the stars. Take me to waiting. I am waiting. Take me to stars. Take me to there. Take me to there. There you go. That's my song. Take me to the stars. One day you think I'll be the most famous? Aw, maybe. Mona was singing me. Thank you, Mona. Albie wants to know, when do I do lives? I'm in this weird kind of transition time right now where I'm still trying to like figure out my schedule. But I think that for the time being, it'll probably be on Mondays and Fridays. Mondays and Fridays. So I might do an occasional Saturday live stream, but I'll probably take Sundays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays off. For now, probably Mondays through Friday, Mondays and Fridays around this time is probably about the time I'll be quitting. So and then several hours before this is probably when I'll be starting. So Mondays and Fridays. That's kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. So how long did it take me to learn it? These instruments are really easy to play. The handpan is a little bit more difficult than the tongue drum. Tongue drum you can play right away. Handpan, handpan takes maybe a couple months. Thank you, Albie. Appreciate you. You remember me from Prime TikTok? I know, right? Yeah. Thank you all. Appreciate you. All we have is today. And Jagerman says, you inspired me to start my own animated show. And honestly, I wasn't really feeling it, but I inspired you to reach your goals. That's awesome, man. Yeah, Peter Potts Handpan's still here. You guys should go follow Peter Potts Handpan. If you like my music, you like his. He plays these instruments too. How's it going, man? Thanks for being here. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out of here. If you have any questions about where to get one of these instruments, need some advice, I would love to help. Sadly, I can't tell you those things without being flagged and restricted by the platform with the TIK over there. That one's super restricting nowadays, sadly. So if you have any questions, just shoot me a message on a platform. You can shoot me a message on same username on all of them, ethereal period impurity. I'd be happy to help. And then what else? I would recommend starting with the tongue drum before you get into the handpan. Handpan's a little bit more difficult, but not a lot more difficult, but it's a lot more expensive. That's the big barrier with handpans. To get a good, decent handpan that will actually last and not go out of tune, you do need to spend a decent amount of money for one of those. So yeah, the electric handpans are way more expensive. These guys are stupid expensive. So unless you're like loaded with money and buku bucks and got some G's to drop, the electric handpan is probably not for you. Please look me up wherever you listen to music online. Wherever you download or stream music, just search my username, Ethereal and E, and I would so greatly appreciate it if you download or stream my music. That would mean so much to me. So yeah, I've got so much music out there that I've got a playlist on the SPOT platform that has almost 9 hours of relaxing music and nature sounds. So you can sleep to it all night long. That playlist is called the Handpan Man. That's my nickname, but my actual artist name is Ethereal and E. So yeah, all right, guys. Well, I'm out of here. Shout out to my moderator Mona Paulson. If you see her in the chat with the blue name, go give her a sub. She's all the way over in Denmark. She's the one helping us out with the moderation. She's amazing. I appreciate you. Best moderator I've ever had. You're amazing, Mona. Appreciate you. Love you. All right, guys. Yes, I am. My music is on that one too, Samio. Yeah, thank you, man. Please look me up. I'd appreciate it. All right, guys. I'm out of here. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you, Ricardo. Evening, afternoon, morning, night, lunch, brunch, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you guys next time. Love you. Bye. Wait, bye. Hold on. Can't press the button. Hold on. Awkward ending. Okay, I think I got it. No, I don't. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Got that one. I've got 5 different cell phones trying to end 5 different live videos here. All right, bye, guys. Love you. Bye.